guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. 6 secrets to a great marriage. If today is your first time tuning onto this channel, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. So if today is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome to the family, and go ahead and hit that subscription button. Today I'm going to be sharing with you number 2 out of 6 of a secret to a great marriage. To watch number 1, just click on that link above. So number 2 is everybody has a dark history, or should I say everybody has a dark past, or should I say everybody has something about them in their past that is not good. So I know that we all want to claim that our past is beautiful, our whole entire past, before you met me I was just a perfect person. No, everybody has something in their past that they're either hiding or they're comfortable enough to share with you. So when you are in a relationship with somebody, if you have this at the back of your mind, it's easy for you to deal with any secret that comes out from their past. It's easy for you to handle it because you've already told yourself that this person I'm with right now has something about them in their past that I may not know about, or I may know. So when somebody comes to you and tell you, oh, do you know your husband used to be a drug dealer? You might be a little shocked, but you're like, well, I guess that was his past. Everybody has something, including you, that you're watching. You have something about your past that you're comfortable with sharing, or you are not comfortable with sharing. And most people that have a dark past are not comfortable sharing it because we human beings, we tend to judge each other so harshly. When you share with somebody that in my past I used to be maybe a prostitute or something, oh my God, immediately they will label you that that's who you are, and that's probably who you're gonna be forever in their eyes. So most people try to hide their past because they are afraid of being judged. Okay, so I want to teach you this so that in your relationship, when you find out something about your husband or your wife's past or your boyfriend, girlfriend's past, it won't break you. Go ahead and be disappointed, that's okay. But don't let it break your relationship. Don't let it destroy your relationship. Don't let it change how you see them. Always keep in mind it's their past. And when it happened in their past, you were not in their life. And now that you are in their life, you're probably going to make sure they don't do that anymore. For example, some people that were into prostitution in their past, some of them did it because of money, because they didn't have money, or they have some sort of reason why they did it. But now that she's married to you or he's married to you, of course they're not going to go prostitute when you are there. You're going to make sure you support them financially. You guys are going to make sure you do everything possible for him or her not to go about looking for ways to help themselves the wrong way. Of course, prostitution is horrible, and I don't think anybody wants to do that. Personally, I don't think anybody would want to do that except if they are in a stuck position or they just found themselves there. So this marriage tip is for you to just keep it at the back of your mind that you're holier than thou wife, or you're holier than thou perfect husband, or your perfect girlfriend, or your smart husband that has a doctorate degree today, or he holds a huge company, or he's a pastor, a bishop, or all these great titles out there, might have a bad past, and there is nothing wrong with you loving them with their bad past, because everybody has a dark secret. Hello, everybody has. Some people might think, oh, mine is not so bad. A sin is a sin, wrong is wrong. So if you stole a cookie and a prostitute is the same thing. You stole and they were prostituting. It is all the same thing. So just enjoy your present and don't worry about the past. Always keep in mind, another thing is that nobody's holy. Nobody's holy. Stop thinking that, oh, this lady, she's a professor, the way she walks and the way she has glasses, oh, she's so classy. There definitely won't be anything bad about her past. Oh, yeah, there is. There is. Sometimes you may dig and find out, sometimes you may dig and not find out. So don't worry about their past. Please, please, please don't worry about their past. Do not do it. Do not bother yourself with their past. And I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me, because people will always say you need to know somebody's past to be able to know where they are going, or you need to know your past to know your future, all that stuff. No. Let me tell you why you shouldn't worry about it. Because do you want to be defined by your past? Do you want people to judge you by your past? Do you want people to look at your past and use it to define who you are today? All these improvements, trust me, 5 years ago, who you are today is not who you were 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you were probably in high school or you were starting college. Now you've graduated. Your life is different. You've made a lot of mistakes in the beginning of your life. Do you want people to judge you with that? No, I can answer, no, I don't want that neither. So don't worry about their past. Focus on the present. Focus on who they are today. Focus on who they are when you met them. Focus on who they are with you. What's going on in their life today. And look forward to the future. And work on your future, because your future is beautiful. Thank God you are in their life today. So that means that the awesomeness that you carry is going to rub off on them. All those good qualities that you have, you're going to rub it off on your husband, or you're going to rub it off on your wife, and you guys are together, you're going to be great. But guess what? If you want to carry that past into the present or the future, you're going to struggle. You're going to just have problems. You'll just be a miserable person. Life is all about choices. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Subscribe and leave me a comment. So as I was saying, focus on your future. Focus on your future and enjoy the present. Listen, while you are driving, do you look back while you're driving? No, it's a question. Do you even try it, except if you're reversing? While you're going forward, do you look back? You won't, because if you do, you'll crash. If you look back, it's disastrous for you, your life, your car, everything has your life will be you will die. I mean, I'm not trying to curse nobody, but I'm just saying, if you're driving forward and your eyes is backwards, you're not going to make it to your destination. You're not even going to, even the present won't be good, because you're going to crash. Talk less of the future. So the future is not even promised. Forget about that. And then the present, you're going to have an accident. Okay, so keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes where you're going, which is the future. You're moving forward. Forget about the past. If anybody comes and tell you your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend used to do this, used to do that, tell them I'm perfectly okay with it. It's their past. I have one, you have one, everybody got one. So I'm fine by it. Don't even want to dig into it. Don't even ask them for evidence, or you want to know. I'll tell you a story. I met a lady that she told me that when she went to visit her in-laws in Africa, when she got there, they were trying to, the family were kind of trying to show her letters of a girl that her husband used to date while he was in Africa. And she was not interested in it, and they were really trying to convince her that yes, your husband was dating this girl, he was dating that girl, and he was dating this girl, and she was like, I don't care. He was dating this girl while he was in Africa, right? Yes, I met him in America. That is his past. Why do I bother myself with that? That's a perfect example of how you should live your life. Because guess what? People always want to spoil what you have. People always want to come to, dampen your spirit or make you feel like you don't know what you're doing in your relationship. But let me tell you something. If you know how to let go of the past and not think about anybody's past, you'll be able to enjoy the present and look forward to the future. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and hit that subscription button and leave a comment. See you on the next video.